Well, hello everybody. What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to do a review on a GSF top pipe crimper. So this is for press fittings, right? You see them on Amazon. Comes in the box. Comes with 3 sets of crimps. You know, springs open. You got to open it all the way up when you're working on something. So you put it on your fitting, you open it up, well, you open it up, put it on your fitting, snap it in. We'll do it on a fitting. I'll show you a fitting first. So this is what a fitting looks like. It's got a little rubber seal inside of it. You can kind of see it. And then it goes on the pipe. I'll show you what a 1/2 inch looks like here. So here's a coupling. See the rubber seal? Goes on the end of a pipe. Now, all you have to do is put the crimper on it and crimp it, right? So in the end, it ends up looking like this, where it won't move. You know, free, doesn't spin, all that. So I have one that's cut, so you can kind of see. It looks like that once you're done with it, right? It looks like a pentagon or whatever. And that's the side that hasn't been used yet. So you can, oh, you can't, there you go. You kind of see the rubber ring in there. So this review is on this crimper. I've seen it online where, you know, people doing little home improvement projects, you know, maybe for a hot water heater or something. A small run, and they're like, oh yeah, this works great. But how will it do if I'm plumbing a whole house? I've not seen that one. So we're here to do that. So here's what my system looks like. I'm actually complete. All right, now this is the Aquasana Rhino. This is pretty much the best you can get. Pre-filter. Now, don't really pay attention to this jumbled mess. This is what the water meter is supposed to be here. This is a little dummy piece that they give you, you know, so you can get it at least the spacing right. So I got unions for that and all that. So all press fittings here. Press, press, press. All press. Press ball valves, everything. Press the whole house here, right? Pay attention to that. I haven't supported it. I want to make sure everything works before I support it properly. Yeah, these lights are bright. But you see the copper coming over here. Look at all that. Yeah, press, press, press. You know, so got plumbing for the laundry tub. This is the shower. Here's the toilet, the sink for the bathroom. This is all the bathroom up here. Here's the hot water heater. All these fittings here. I mean, I got a couple of soldered joints like here and there, you know, just soldered the water heater or whatever. Just, you know, I use the press because pretty much I ended up getting a job with a company where they have 100 houses that they need. Most of it needs plumbing. People come in, they rip it out. You know, times are hard. People are trying to get some money, so they rip the copper out and, you know, trade it in for money. I don't know what the heck for how much money you can get. It seems like a lot of work to get beer money out of. But, you know, I got these over here. You know, haven't supported that yet because I want to make sure that everything works. You know, we got some support certain places. I want to make sure it works before I tighten it up, right? Because once you tighten it up, you can't get to them anymore. Now, I found limitations on this crimper. You know, so the way it's designed, you know, with the head swivels, you know. So, I mean, it's hard to do this one-handed, but look, you can see the head swivels. So you can get in certain spots, right? But the head is super thick. So, I mean, look at that. I mean, I got pretty fat thumbs, you know. pretty much got all thumbs. But I mean, it's it's pretty thick. You know, I mean, it's probably inch and a quarter thick, maybe. So it does have its limitations. I found out with the three ways that are 3/4 and ½ inch on one side like this. It's really difficult to get the crimper in there. The crimper does not like getting in there. It's just a tight tolerance, you know, and with the nuts that are on the head, it really kind of gets in the way. You know, just these little nubs right here kind of interfere a little bit, you know, with some of these three ways. So like a coupling, you know, I guess it's easier, but look, I'm a strong man. I'm stronger than an impact gun. I have friends that are mechanics, and if there's something that's jammed they can't get loose, I'm the one they give a call, and I'll bust it loose every time. So I'm gifted with strength. But I'm telling you, some of these awkward positions, I found my limits. I mean, it was tough. I mean, I feel like I tore my bicep, my right bicep. It hurts badly. So, I mean, my girlfriend's been feeding me ibuprofen and muscle relaxers for the last couple days. And I don't take medication. I'm one of those where I believe that when you're in your 60s or 70s, you're going to be living on medication. So I'm saving my kidneys and my liver for that time. I don't even drink very much. So yeah, I mean, it was very tough. You know, you hear it saves, it's 70% faster, but that's with the Milwaukee, right? That's with the rigids, the electronic ones. You're doing the manual crimper, you're about as fast as soldering, honestly. You know, but I mean, you hear $150 for a tool versus $2,500. You know, oh hey, I'm gonna get that, right? We'll find out, you know, how good I did, and we'll find out if there's a difference between a $150 tool and a $2,500 tool. So we got everything up here and connected together. I want to see if anything leaks. So they buttoned up some of the walls. Some are open still. So, you know, I'll be able to get somewhat of a view if we have a leak, right? So if we're all ready here, we make sure all the valves are open. So, all right. Well, we got the valves closed on the hot water heater, so we'll just open those right up. All right. Well, let's see if you can press an entire house. Now look, I pressed every press all the way to the nubs hit. And there's nubs on this press right here at the bottom. You see these nubs? These nubs will come together. Excuse the mess. I'm kind of a tornado when I work, but I get it done. So these nubs touch each other. Now, just to be safe, every connection, I held it together for a couple of seconds just to like make sure that maybe the metal would form or something. I don't know. I just thought it would give it a better form. So, also, I will show you. So you want to do a whole house with this thing. There's going to be awkward positions where now you have to have this thing all the way open to open that jaw. You see those teeth right there? Well, sometimes you got to put your hand in there, and then you end up with stuff like that. I mean, look, that's scabbed up already. It's about a week old, but it's pretty bad. It hurts. It felt like a bruise on it too. It was pretty bad, but whatever. I'm not going to cry about it. So yeah, the handles, they don't stay open like they're supposed to. You know, you're supposed to be able to lock them. So you twist it, lock it, maybe that one in that position, but believe me, they slide. You know, whatever. It's very tough tool to work with, let me tell you. I hurt really bad. I'm very sore from this job, from doing all these crimps. So it really put a beating on my body. Now, was it worth it? Let's find out. We're going to turn on the water and see how well we did. So, without further ado, make sure, let's open. Okay, we'll just open this one first because the rhino has to fill up. So we're opening the valve. I won't open it all the way. I'll open it halfway. How about that? And then, okay, the rhino's full. So let's see. Wait, I hear something. Oh, this valve's open. I was like, wow, that was pretty fast. Okay. All right. So we opened the main here. How bad are we? Oh, we got a drip here on one of these three-ways. The three-way with the 1/2 inch, because the way the crimper gets on there, just, yeah, it was a tough one. All right, let's open it up. So, oh, what's that? Oh, whoa, we got leaks. Oh, leaks. Gee, a leak from there? Leak there? Leak there? It's leaking here. Look at all this. Oh, geez. Oh, there's press fittings leaking back here where you can't get to again. Oh, terrible. Oh, man. It's leaking like a sieve. Now, oh, what about in the walls? Is it leaking in the walls? Oh, it's leaking here. Oh, leaking there. Oh, geez, these are leaking. Look at that. Oh, this is spraying real hard. Oh, this one too. Now, what about the shower, the hangman? Oh my goodness. This is the hangman. Oh, crap. Look, all of that's leaking. Look at all those 45s. I don't know if you can see it, but you got a couple of 45s, the 90, all that. Just leaking like a sieve. Oh, around the diverter, those, oh. I'm sorry, you can't even see that real well, but let's see. Well, let's get a light in there. Got a light right here. So let's see if we can see it a little better there. Yeah, look at all that leaking. Just leaking all over the place. So, yeah. If you're wondering if you could use a $150 tool instead of a $2,500 tool to plumb an entire house. Now look, some of them work. This isn't leaking. This has water in it. Oh, look, that one's not leaking. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's a drip. Some are leaking, some aren't. But if you ever question, is cheaper better? Well, I got hundreds of dollars of a reason why not to use it. So, we'll be soldering everything today, taking all this down. Yeah, I'm at a water park here. Yeah, I should be done today, but I'm not. I have to start all over from square one. And this time I'll be soldering the correct way. So, that's my review on this crimper, the GSFTOP. There's many like them on Amazon. They all look the same. They're all the same. So, I'll never use press fittings again, ever. Not me, not happening. So, yeah, that's my review, and I'm sending this thing back. Give me my $150 back, because this ain't worth it. Yeah, if I tried to rent the tool, the crimper, no rental place has them. So you're screwed in this situation. So don't get yourself into the situation I did. I looked for videos on this thing, and I just found little handy projects guys were doing, but nobody plumbed an entire house with it. Well, I did. So don't do it. See you guys later.